Okay, is that working? I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. Ah, my God. Literally, I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. Everything else is set up right. I don't understand what this thing is. It's whatever. Oh, what I was saying when you couldn't hear me was that I need to put on a, I need to plug this in here so I can stare at you guys while I talk to you. Because I can't do that currently. I gotta look down. I don't want to do that anymore. Let's see. Can I? Is this possible? We're gonna try it. Today's gonna be a fun stream. It's wild. It's free. HDMI. There we go. Are you outputting? Go up to the other one. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Show up. You can do it. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. There we go. Hey! Nice. Yeah, stars send me money. You could also just send me money in Cash App. I'd love that. My white balance is all messed up too. Whoa. Alright, whatever. We're gonna deal with it. Okay, so the stream I was going to do today that I had planned today was a build. I've got the case here, but it came in super late and I didn't finish all the dude upgraded as well, and I couldn't get out to get the parts for the upgrade in time. So we're gonna take a look at this case and we're gonna do something a little bit different today. But I haven't seen this case yet, so you're gonna see it with me for the first time. Excuse you, Ethan. Alright. I actually haven't looked at this. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to bring it on stream today, but this is the Thermaltake H570TG. It, on paper and in pictures, looks like it's a decent case, but I actually haven't even looked at it, so, well, that packaging is less than ideal. Some of this styrofoam gets pretty cheap. Alright. Oh, I want to look at it. We're going to do a little bit of a look-see. There's our manual. Oh. It's a fairly affordable case at about $110. So, let's see. Size-wise, it's a little big from what I would normally get. It's closer in size to the, we're taped down here. It's closer in size to the P600S that we use than what I kind of want to use for the fun size. Oh, this whole thing's like, they've done taped this thing. Anyway, 100 messages. You got some messages to go, buddy. Okay, so we got a nice hinged door here. Love that. We've got our cutout here. It's a little wider than I'm used to, so I need to build an insert for our screen or it'll look a little weird. I don't hate that it's a little bigger, but it also doesn't have front glass, which isn't the end of the world, but it's kind of the aesthetic I'm looking for, which is why we usually like those Mustex cases for the fun size. But I don't know. It's okay. It's kind of boxy, which isn't great for what we're looking for. We like it to have, when I mean that, most of the cheaper cases are boxes. This one is particularly square. And unlike the NZXT H510, it doesn't have like the waterfall front, so it's just kind of generic. I mean, it's like nice generic. It's nice generic for sure. Looks like there's some decent cable management room. I don't know. I'll make it look nice one way or the other, but like, let's see. Comes with a few thermal take fans, a couple RGB ones on the front. ASL fail? I grew up with AIM. Don't you dare challenge me. 100 spin in 5 seconds. Okay, always up for crazy ideas and messages. We'll pass through from the controller, that's not bad. But a little underwhelmed with this case, but I don't know. It's a little too square. I like it enough to use it, but not to like standardize it. I gotta find one that really replaces the Mustex unless they come up with, unless they can get them shipped here. I can't buy them, so I can't buy them. But I'm listening to your crazy idea / real question. Whenever you are ready to, whoops, send it. Send it over. Send it over. We're gonna swap these over. Yeah, so I can see better. Okay. Well, this case is okay. It'll look pretty when I'm done with it, of course, but I don't know if I'm gonna order it again. And that's a wrap. That's my case review. Does it have good airflow? Probably. Is it pretty? Is it white? Yes. Does it have some of the features I like? Yes. Is it a little big and square? Yes. Case review by CEC. Very good. Solid 6 out of 10. I mean, build quality's alright. I really wish I could just make my own though. We're getting there. Okay. First off, Ethan says, can't water coolant be in an open loop? Like make a waterfall and use a pump to spit it back into circulation. Would that be possible? Yes, but you are gonna use like you're gonna have some algae problems. What's up, Alexis Furman? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, could you theoretically put water through? I mean, yeah, I mean, you can. You just gotta, like, treat the crap out of it. You're just exposing it to open air, which exposes it to open air. Bacteria, stuff. Things can get into it and then get into your water block and get stuck. I mean, if you had like a high flow water block, it might be better, but even then, I mean, it just seems like a really bad idea. And it's not really water going through the loop, it's coolant, which is like alcohol based, it's smell. It'd be better to have a closed loop that looks like an open blue. Bad bleach. I mean, I can't say it's never been done, but like, you really kind of want the system closed. What would already grow in the coolant? You mean like algae? Yeah, but not really. There's inhibitors in it, but those kind of degrade the more that they're exposed to open air. So, I mean, it's a thing. Is it possible? Yes. Is it something I recommend? Absolutely not. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm here strictly to answer your questions tonight. While I go through mini boxes, breakdown boxes. Smells like a CEC challenge. Find someone that'll hand me money for it, and I'll try and figure out how to make it happen and work. But that is going to take some R&D to get right. But you hand me enough money, I'll try and make anything happen. Hand me $100 grand, man, I will make you a CEC car computer. So, is that? Oh, it's a fractal. We're gonna organize some stuff. We're gonna organize. You're gonna see some of the things that I have. just from a few builds. I got a ton of 140 fans. An enclosed waterfall. Yeah, I mean, an enclosed waterfall is totally possible. The only thing you have to deal with there is with an enclosed waterfall, you are going to have like spots on the glass. So you'd want to make it really easy to clean. Or you'd have to make it so that it's kind of laminar. So the flow kind of falls down the waterfall without spraying, you know? And then temperature, like you could end up with it kind of misting in there if you're not really careful. It would be very specific. Like waterfall down a glass would be kind of cool. I could see that, you know, like they have it like hotels, but like closed off on the other side, so it's like slipping down the glass sculpture or whatever is inside. That one could be interesting. Not at all opposed to that. You have what next to you? One of those waterfalls? Really? Those things are pretty cool though. I would totally do like something like that. I could see that working really well because then there's no spray or anything like that. You can control it a lot more and you can still see the water moving if you do it right. Guys, I have so many zip ties that I come in contact with. It's crazy. I don't know what this is. Oh, this was that's trash. Yes, sir. Got it free from my last box. Really? Dude, send me a picture. That sounds dope. Textures surface for the fluid to run over an LED. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That may work. Something like that I think could be possible. And still function properly, you know? Main thing is, right, like you gotta really consider how the fluid's gonna interact with it, and how to keep it from causing issues. So many twist ties. Do you even understand the number of twist ties that I encounter on a daily basis? I don't think you do. Without you. This Giraffic is this band that I've been listening to lately. They're so dope. Very much enjoying. That's scrap, but useful. We got some bags. Smoke effect. I have a smoke machine. I have a fog machine. I haven't used it yet, but I do have one. I bought it a while ago for Critical or Warp Core, but I never used it, so I just have a smoke machine, which is cool. It's cool. I should have used it. That would have been cool, but I was not in the space to learn how to do the videography needed to make that thing happen properly. We're gonna be on a magazine, sir. Hey, if you want to do that for your build, dude, we could do something like crazy. I wouldn't mind being on a magazine, though. That'd be cool. I'm down. I think we have the chops for it. We're gonna get featured more and more, the more crazy crap that I put out, you know? So. One down. Alright, that's useful. Alright, another bag here. Organizing stuff. It's a thing. It takes a lot of time. I'm doing this for the whole 2 hours. You're gonna see. Ugh. Now here's that dual. Oh, speaking of, this is the card box for your your computer. I don't know if I have this one. Nope. You can hang out there for right now. Hanging out. So many screws. We're gonna we save some of these bags. We've got like little holders for our stuff that we save. Screws. We are prepared. I know where all this stuff goes and does and things. We're gonna make this one the cables box for now. We'll come back to it. T4 sticker. So Ethan, since you're the one sending 100 messages for me tonight, as other people come in and out, possibly, I'd love for them to join. Whoops, usually we peak around 30 minutes, so, oh, I dropped the thing. Oh, I found a thing. Great. Give me more ideas about what you're wanting to build. I just kind of want to hear you go. I can stay up. Cardboard thing, trash. But as for tonight's build, I really do wish I could have done that build tonight. I'm gonna have to do it during the week. I might do a architects only build stream. Just holding that, trying to get that done. We will see how we go. Those need to be clean. Some extra custom cables and things. All the cables are a separate experience. Extra Asia horse fan. I will go over all the stuff that I'm organizing here too if you want. I got all sorts of crazy shit in here. And why I keep it and what it does and when it's useful, which is generally speaking why I keep it. And how I know what it is. But more of these twist ties. That twist tie. Oh, you left for a moment? I was just talking to you. Don't worry about it. No problem. I'm over here, and you're not. I was totally talking to you, though. I was asking you about more ideas about your builds. What do you more thoughts on where you're going with it? Oh, you have to send me a picture of the waterfall. Did I get it? Did you send it to me? Where'd you send it? I'm gonna look. Did I get it? That was, yep. No, I don't see. I'll get it later. You didn't send it. You goofed. Here I was thinking that you were trying to be on top of it, and you goofed. You're indulging. What are you indulging in? You're indulging in ice cream. That's definitely what it is. That's the answer, and I know it. Don't even worry about it. I also indulge in ice cream. Most certainly. That is probably what it is. Anyway, we are almost at the bottom of this one. I don't need that. Tiny little bags. These are the best. Look at this tiny bag. I have so many tiny bags. I used to have to hunt to find tiny bags, and now I have so many tiny bags. It's crazy. I don't know what this is. You're a cable piece. These guys go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More plastic things. Oopsie. Where'd that go? No! Well, that was a plastic piece and it made it into the bin for these. These are all individually packaged screw things. I've got a giant bag of these things too. Crazy amount of these fan screws. I could sell them by the pound. Sell them by the pound. 3 boxes. Okay, now I sent the CEC message. Alright, I'm gonna take a look, see. They better be in there. They better be in there. What do we got? That ain't it. Okay. Works too, pump is good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So something like that we could totally do. Probably without the doggy shampoo though. I mean, if you want to put the dog shampoo in the PC, it's an option, but I don't really recommend it. Alright, what else we got here? This is how we stay organized. Oh, I think it's just you and me right now, dude. Maybe someone else has the stream on and is just looking. This is a 12. This is 12 volt. But we can hang together. I think people were like, "Oh, he's not building a computer." Like, I am building a computer. I'm just not putting it together right now. Maybe that's out there. Trash. So we take these things. These are really useful. I use these all the time. It's just a little 5-volt RGB controller that plugs into a Molex connector, and it's got a little 5-volt 3-pin in and a remote. And for our really cheap builds or builds with like subpar fans and RGB, I'll plug this into their RGB because motherboard RGB software is generally crapola. And so if we're not putting one of these Razer Chromas in, then I really want to give you a better experience. And the patterns that are built into these are actually really good. That's another thing, is the patterns built into like case RGB where you gotta click the button is typically really crappy. But these are actually really enjoyable to use, and I use them frequently. We also have a giant box of them because I don't use them that frequently. Yeah, they are fabulous for RGB, and they do the job. So you just kind of plug your 3-pin into it, and it supplies enough power for a whole bunch of them, and off you go. Super easy. Love these things. Another fan here. But trash. Anyway. Yeah. Is there a hole in this? See, because of shipping, they do this. They put little holes. I don't know if you can see. Can I see? It's like right here. No? Nothing? Oh, you can kind of see it if I glint it. They put little holes in these So I can't use these to store screws, which really sucks because I like these bags. But I gotta throw them away because there's little holes in them because, well, you know, the screws will go through the holes. It sucks. But it super sucks. I'm gonna put together our stuff here. $9.80 Samsung box. These are handy to have. Very good sturdy video. But I've been thinking about where we're going with some of our builds, and I'm going to be taking the Thermaltake level 10 build up to the next level next week. I've already finished the 3D model, and I will be going ahead and completing it all the way, pulling all of the wood together and staining and deciding how we're going to do that, and starting cuts next week. So hopefully I'll be able to post up some stories, some updates about that, and you guys will get kind of an inside peek into one of our $20,000 PCs that's coming together. I just got a message. Ba-ding! Ba-ding! That's what it sounds like when Facebook messages you. Yep. Nope. Okay. Anyway. More cables. Little drive sled here. I don't know what that's from, but it's from something. Oops, that's not a cable. Silly me. Anyway. So yeah, the $20,000 PC, the latest one coming up, is going to be super cool. And I have not seen very many wooden PCs, but I've also got 2 other ones that we are going to be starting shortly. We're waiting on some paperwork to finish. That are also going to be crazy and probably constructed out of wood and steel or aluminum or something. And that's really exciting. So we'll be starting those, getting the artwork done and doing some 3D modeling streams for those soon, I think, as well as just doing our regular builds. And then I'm trying to get Deep Cool on to join us for a chat stream with their Deep Cool North America representative in 3 weeks or so. Let's see, I'm waiting back on he needs to send me some information so we can go over talking points, but that'd be pretty cool as well. So yeah, lots going on over here. I just took some more pictures of a little cheapo, well, cheapo, I say cheapo for us, $1,100 Deep Cool kind of featured PC with one of their coolers and one of their cases, the Matrix 50? Matrix 50? I don't know how to say it. I think it's Matrix 50. And they're like A400 black, so that's pretty cool. I just got pictures done of it. I think it'll be really stunning. I'll probably post that up in the next... probably tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow. I gotta do the pictures. With HDR, you've got to take 4 or 5. What's such karma? What is such karma, Ethan? I'm listening. You've stopped me in my tracks. Now I'm curious as to what you mean. Such karma. You mean like I'm calling in the universe? Bring to me more art computers. I can build art computers. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, I can, but I have to move. So my phone died. Then I cut it on ASAP, got on, and was halfway into a sentence, and then it died again. This is all from audio bashing. You're right. Screw you and your stream and bashing. My audio is perfectly fine. In the worst way. Just because it always cuts out doesn't mean I have a problem. Come on. I have so many of these boxes. No idea. One of my RGB controllers burned out. I gotta send it back to them to get. I didn't burn it out. It just died. I gotta send it back to them to send me a new one. I was like, bummer, man. Bummer. These boxes are really handy. Keep these. Alright. You're audio bashing. How dare you? Alright, more 100. These are from that. These are from the Montec PC. These fans are really meh. They're also really stuck together. What the hell? Come on. Come on! So many fans. I should show you my fan collection. It's pretty great. If you need fans. Oh yeah, I was gonna start listing those. Oh, I gotta write that down. That's gotta happen pronto. I've got so much crap that I can list for like super cheap so people can just get some nice quality, never used stuff. Lists, fans, keyboards. At least those. I saw sad news this morning. A RuneScape account with over 20,000 hours logged was hacked. Can't they do a rollback for that dude? I mean, the devs gotta know that guy. Right? Like, they should be able to do like a rollback. What's up, Mason? Yeah, man. Mason, I've got OnlyFans. That should be... I should make an OnlyFans just to post up pictures and sell pictures of the various fans that I have. What do you think about that? Unless there's already an account like that. Probably is. I would be shocked if there wasn't, in fact. I have probably 200 hours in RuneScape from long ago. Long, long time ago. How far away. Dude, Mason, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. You hanging out today with me? Are you being my bro? I'd appreciate if you hang with me, man. It's just Ethan and I usually. How did I not think of this? The OnlyFans thing? Well, you don't have as many fans as I do, of course. But here, Google it. See if we find it. There's this girl that does cooking channel called Only Pans. That's pretty great. That's solid. I approve. I approve of her cooking show. You sometimes hop in? Dude, you should talk more. Mason, I'm certain that you have excellent things to say. And I have excellent ears. And my excellent ears can hear your words typed in with my brain. And when you type those words into my brain, I can respond to them, and we can have something called a conversation. And in this magical land where the two of us connect with brain waves through technology, we can have fun. You only have things to say about fans. I will talk about fans all the time. I'll talk about magnetic, Lev fans, maglev fans. I'll talk about rifle bearing fans. I'll talk about industrial fans. You name it. If you're going to talk with me, if I talk about fans, I'll bring up fans every week. Just for you. Just for you, bro. Just for you, Mason. Only Mason's fans. Where are the rest of these? Can I put them over here? I didn't. It's fine. It's organized. Don't worry about it. It's organized. We're organizing here. Just because I've lost it in the fray doesn't mean anything. Only Pans. Dude, Only Pans is a great name. Only Pans. Is there an Only Mans where it's just a whole bunch of old ladies that are talking around like tea? That'd be pretty great. Only Nans. You get out of line, they'll whoop ya. That's how it works. That's how Nans do. 3D print me some bladeless PC fans. Do you know how much air that'll move? Like over 9,000. 3D printed fans without blades? Oh, of course. Do you mean like 3D print you like Dyson bladeless fan type thing? That'd be pretty cool. Them things be loud. But I mean I'll do it still. I don't know that I'll print them, but I could totally do. I could at least find some, and we could work from there. Mason, where'd you go, Mason? I missed you already. We've been talking about fans this whole time. You only piped in 3 times now. I don't know how much more fans I can talk about. Read up, homie. Dude, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to ride. I will definitely look into bladeless PC fans more. You read up though. You haven't even decided what you want yet. I can only help you so much. I can do the concept art. I can get that done for you. I can get so much done for you, but I can't decide what you want. So, that one's on you, buddy. Okay, do it, man. There's $1 million idea. You can have it. I mean, there might already have them. I haven't looked into it. But I mean, if there is no bladeless PC fans, that'd be pretty dope, and I will make that shit. I will find a way to make that shit. And I'll make them RGB too! Bladeless PC fans. Okay, so I do have this deal. Alright, listen to this. So, there is an idea. Like, have you ever seen the... have you ever seen those spinning light bars that like create a 3D image based on the vectoring or whatever of it? We had an idea of doing that on like a fan blade or something. It would be prohibitively difficult, I think, to do in many ways, but it is not impossible. But what would be even cooler maybe might be like a Dyson fan and then have one of those little screen things in the middle so we don't have to do any syncing. So it can just be its own fan wall. Or we could even put like just a screen where the fan would be in the middle, and the fan can still suck it through the sides with the Dyson shit, type technology. But you have like 3 monitors on the front of your deal. I mean, a lot of these PC cases don't even have bars over the front. They're just clear glass straight into the fan. So 3 monitors that you could link, that'd be cool, right? We're looking at that as an option. But totally plausible with that Dyson style fan system, so you still have airflow. You said last week, Mason says, you said last week you're always learning about new tech in the news, or not in the news. Tell me something new. AI stuff. You want to talk about AI stuff? I can talk about AI stuff all the time. They have rims for cars you can project images on from your phone. If they can do that, you can make a fan that creates visuals. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that right now. You're on the same page as me, Ethan. Come on, bruh. Catch up. Check this out. I've got a speaker. Beep. Anyway, Mason, yeah, you want to talk about AI? I know some AI news that'll blow your brain. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it whether or not you want to. But I'm not going to talk about it unless you want to. I'm saying that as a precursor to get you to talk to me. It's true. It's true as I lie to you. I'm lying truthfully. But yeah, totally good idea about the thing. You want to talk about it? Okay. Done. Done, sir. Hold on. I'm organizing. Just chill. See how organized this is? Look at this. Organized. Organized. See? I finished that whole box. It's perfect. Okay. So, okay, we talking about ChatGPT stuff or different stuff? Yes, ChatGPT. So, also, Google Palm, like the power of AI in the palm of your hand. Google Palm. I don't know if you've heard about this. Google Palm went up against ChatGPT, and it is built differently. The neural network is built differently, and it is wild good. Google has been on ChatGPT's level for like almost a decade now, and they just haven't released any of that stuff because they're Google, and they're like, we want to not be first, right? We want to be second, because if we come out first, then it's not going to be received as well. But if someone else comes out first and they make it a big deal, then we can come out with everything that has AI in our entire system. So imagine AI in like, in your Gmail, and AI in spreadsheets, and AI in your Word documents, and PowerPoint presentations. Google is still cool. That is exactly what I'm saying, Mason. I'm saying that Google is still cool. Also, kind of terrifying, because their AI is very advanced. And ChatGPT is like, so Google said that they're not going to come out with a, like a chatbot. They have no need to, right? They could, like they've made one, but they don't really need to. So they're going to be working on basically every other kind of AI. And just because you don't talk to the AI in the same way doesn't mean it's not useful or powerful. Spotify has an AI guy now. It's a little fun. Yeah, but I mean, the stuff that Spotify and all these other people have is so much less advanced than what Google is doing. I swear. It is a whole different world. So, yeah, Google AI, dude. And then, so basically, Google either come out second or they'll come out third, maybe. Depends on who comes out next. So, we know that Bezos is coming out with an Amazon AI kind of thing, like AWS AI, I think. Microsoft, they just bought Bing, right? Or not Bing. Their Bing just partnered with ChatGPT. And then Musk doesn't really like where ChatGPT went, so they're probably going to be going into he's going to be funding a third one, or a second AI venture. And then someone else, I don't remember who else was working on a big one, but AI is going to change the shape of all of these industries. I don't think there'll be any less jobs, but what jobs there are is going to be totally different. Everyone has an AI assistant, and everyone has the ability to do AI. It's going to eliminate certain types of jobs and create whole new markets that don't exist right now because they can't. And then, like everyone thought in the 50s that computers were going to make it so you only had to work 20 hours a day, and everyone was going to be nice and not greedy, because that's what humans are, right? Humans are known for their generosity to their fellow man, and really just giving endlessly because there's more, right? That's what humans do. We're the best at that. That's what, that's why we have so many multi-billionaires, because that's how it works. Honestly, I appreciate what Musk is doing with his money because he recognizes the capabilities of mankind to hoard wealth and instead of using it to create massive change in our climate systems and electrical systems and all that stuff. Regardless of what kind of person he is doing beneficial things with his cash flow. Bezos, however, is a total asshole, and I have a fat feeling about many other billionaires. So, like a total asshole with all of his money and everything else. Anyway, so when it comes to this AI stuff, it's getting absolutely crazy. You know, we're looking at system-wide changes across every market and field, and you're gonna have to adapt. There's not going to be like some people will adapt. It's just everyone's going to have to adapt, and being able to interact with AI is going to be very important because it's going to be in everything. And it's also, so what you need to, focus on in that case is, not ready for this box yet. Let me go over here. Focus on how the AI systems think and how you can integrate with their process. What do you? Oh yeah, this is a cool thing. I'll look at that in a minute. So that you don't get left behind, right? I mean, you won't be left behind. Obviously, you're gonna have to learn it one way or the other. But this is cool. What's in here? I don't know what's in here. Oh, there's another opening. Is it more stickers? Do I have no stickers? What are you? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Stickers! I found some stickers. Love stickers. But yeah, everybody's going to have AI. And if you want to make a website, you just talk to it with your voice and website. So, innovation is going to be really key. Making something that nobody has seen is going to be important. What are you? Oh. Here. Come back in there, I guess. You want stickers? I mean, Ethan, I got a lot of stickers, bro. Come over and get some stickers, bro. These are cool. So in the super high-end motherboards that Asus makes, they include these pretty cool controller. And it's an RGB controller. And then they've got this U.dim thing for NVMEs for like their Maximus or like Apex or Extreme boards. Then we've got a USB-C to audio dealio that they come with, which is super cool. And then like this kind of like iFixit screwdriver, which is pretty cool. So love those things. Anyway, back to cables. We got lots of cables to organize. So many cables. Oh, I've got a little 710 BP. I think this came out of one of your case, didn't it? Ethan. I haven't seen it yet. What's up, dude? So, this is cool. I forgot this was in here. Oh, I need to RMA this thing, don't I? Because it's dead. Did you ever send me the information for this? I don't know if you did. You should do that. Please do so. What's up?
Not much.
Broski over here walking by, nonchalant like. You don't have any info? Just send me the receipt. You had like an email, right? For the build? That'll be enough. Then at least I can RMA it. I don't want it to go to e-waste. Ethan says hi.
Oh.
Ethan, the devout fan.
Yes, the Peretti person.
The what?
The Peretti person.
The Peretti person.
Right?
That's the Peretti person. You're right. You are now dubbed the Peretti person. Love it. What if I don't talk? I mean, Mason, you don't have to talk. I'd appreciate it if you did, though, man. Because you're here. But I mean, you don't have to. But I have known you since I was, what, 16? So, like, now you're just creeping on me. Oh, my God. The Peretti person. Panetti? Panetti.
Panetti?
Panetti.
Why do I think it's Peretti?
There's another Peretti.
There's a Peretti?
There's a
I just
Peretti.
get confused.
I mean, I've interacted on our Facebook Messenger with, 7,000, 8,000 people or something. There's a lot of names in there.
Yeah.
There be a lot of names. Whoops. Well, I dropped that. Came right out. Can you put that in there for me? Do you want a new one of these? Do you have the white one or the red one? Is your red one out? Is it worn out? It's been on there a while.
Nope.
No, it's good?
Perfect.
Cool. I think I'm going to add a red one to mine, but I don't know.
I don't have a red one here. I don't get confused.
You're breaking the cycle! Absolutely.
Oh,
Can I talk to the AI using sign language? I mean, yeah, probably.
You will be able to.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
The 4 will have multimodal soon.
ChatGPT 4 will have multimodal?
Yeah.
So yes, you can talk to the AI using sign language. Absolutely. By the way, Mason, if you're wondering where Ethan is, he's over on the not architects chat on the main page. But you can still talk. I mean, if you like being alone, I get it. I mean, I feel introverted sometimes too. So. My brother feels introverted all the time. People. Can't have too many people now. That's for certain. Oh, I did end up getting the stickers for this. We got a whole bunch of sheets of them, so we start using that too. Oh, there's so many things. Now you have to learn sign language too. I mean, you can still use just normal language. Just because it accepts sign language doesn't mean that you have to use it. But I mean, you probably can. You could probably also gesture in a panicked way, and it'll start to figure out what that means as well. It's getting crazy, man. It's getting absolutely nutso. It is going...
That's literally all I have to work on now.
Yeah. Here's a hard drive. What is this?
I spend all day
I don't know. Why do I have this?
trying to make this system work.
We got a Sony... Got an old drive. Oh, interesting. Okay. Dig it. Throw this in there. I don't think I need 3 of these. I don't need this. Oh, but there's a sticker in here. Another T4 sticker. I like the T4 stickers because they're silver. And they've got like a cool design on them. See if you can see. That's upside down. Hey, isn't that nifty? I like it. And then Asus sometimes has these metal like badges. They're pretty cool too. Zoltan! You're feeling hungry? Feeling hungry. What else is in here? Alright. I think this is just a G-Skill box. It's pretty cool. This is for the Trident Z Royal RAM. And this nice hard foam. Maybe I'll... The only reason I don't use these is because, in the shop, is because I can't see through the top of it. And that's really handy. This is not bad. Zoltan. I'm going to hop in here every week so you can teach me something. Dude, Mason. Yes! I will teach you something every week. And if I run out of things, then I will lie to you every week. So you can pretend to learn and gain nothing. But you'll never know unless you use a chatbot to confirm. But it may also lie to you because we don't know about chatbots right now. They're not always perfectly accurate. They're working on it though. Sultan! Oh, so many fans. So many. Another Ryzen sticker. Ryzen 5, that's a good one to have. Get out of there. Ooh, and an AMD Radeon sticker? Oh, because it's a G! That's so cool. Useful. Hold on to that one. It's a G, bro. Oh, I dropped that too. That's okay, it can stay down there. Alright. What do we got here? More of these things. Good. So, yeah. There are many things coming with AI. I don't know how much you know about robotics or anything either, but the stuff that... so I've been to Boston Dynamics, and their stuff is crazy. It's also hilarious because it has a 20-minute battery life and can fall over all the time. It can do parkour better than you sometimes. And the rest of the time, it does not. So, it also breaks all the time. But, I mean, it's definitely farther along than it used to be. Years and years ago, that's for certain. But Musk's stuff is pretty cool, too. I was talking about Musk before, and I will come back to him. Steven! Steven has joined the chat. What's up, bro? We're talking about Elon Musk, or I was talking about Elon Musk. Nobody else was, because it's just me here. Plus the people that are watching. I think Ethan went to eat. Pretty sure Ethan went to eat. He's kind of in and out tonight. He's doing stuff. I'm talking about Musk and AI bots and stuff. Alright. Stereo screws. The ROG stickers that they sent over are really cool. Look at these things. I never really used them. Love me some Musk. Our own almost Tony Stark next to your bro. Who's Tony Stark? Musk is Tony Stark? I mean, yeah, Musk is Tony Stark. He's a billionaire philanthropist. I don't know if I'd consider him a playboy. He seems to be pretty mediocre with the relationships, you know? But I mean, it's probably only because he works like 90 to 100 hours a week. So, if you work 100 hours, 120 hours a week, it's going to be really hard to hold a relationship or anything other than the work that you're doing. I don't work that much. I would probably die. But he can't sleep anyway, so he just sleeps like 4 to 6 hours and then does nothing else but work, which I guess is what he wants to do. That's his pass in life, you know? Just work 3 times as much as the average man, and you get really far. What do you know? Tony, start. Tony, stop! Oh, I got another one down here. Look at this. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's some random shit in here. Great. I don't know where to go with this, but we're gonna find out. There's like old RAM. Cool. Got it. This one over there. Another baggie. Another baggie. Some dirty cables with some stuff on them. I could probably clean those. NZXT coolers. That's non-functional. Oh, I should like rip this thing open. Take the header out of this thing. That'd be cool. And a little box. Nice. Oh, yeah. This is a very interesting box. I have a feeling that I have opened this box before and closed it. with the number of interesting finds that are in here. I think this thing technically works, but it's got a little broken plastic piece on it. It's a cool little car toy. More cables. Very good. You guys can go hang out in the cable box. They're very excited to go there. Okay, Mason says, I mostly read about philosophy and physics, Stephen Hawking lacks, so I don't know that much about any of this. Dude, I can get into some physics and philosophy. I'm all about that crap. I don't know how good I am at it, but I'm all about it. Debate me, sir. Physics and philosophy. Ah, man, I do talk about physics a lot though. My brother is nigh a physicist in the work that he does in many ways. And I signed up in those philosophy and physics. Philosophy and physics definitely have a lot of corresponding themes, don't they?
Everything is based on frequencies.
So yeah, as my brother whispers in the background, everything is based on frequencies, and definitely that's true. And it is wild. Like, it's funny to like look at a whoops, live signal dropped. Wait, are we back? Are we back on both sides? We're back on both sides. Okay. It's very interesting to look at like, you know, they say frequencies are like a wave, right? Well, if you actually watch water waves, there's a really cool facility. I can tie this in. There's a military facility for the Army Corps of Engineers, and they have this, I think it's like 200 by 200 yard, 30-foot deep pool. It's huge, several million gallons, and they have these pushers on two sides that are, and we're losing video signal right now. I don't know why. There is no spoon, says Ethan. I mean, that's true. There is no spoon, but there's also a spoon. Why are we losing our quality? Are we dropping out over there too? You know? Are we dropping out to you guys right now, or is it... Because it's showing up that it's dropping out here. But I don't know why. It would. I've been having a good deal here. Are we back? No? Okay. Tell me if I'm back. I was trying to explain this cool thing. Maybe the universe waves don't want me to explain. Okay. So does that mean if you change the frequency of the person at an atomic level, would they fade into another plane of existence? I mean, that's a total possibility. We don't actually know, but I mean, it's not impossible to imagine. Because, okay, we'll get back to that. I wanted to finish my thing, so but it kept cutting out. Okay, so the pool, right? If you imagine it like this box. On two sides, they've got these pushers, and about every, I think they're about 6 feet wide, and they're all right next to each other. And they can push the water like 10 feet deep or something in whatever wave pattern you want. Cross waves, colliding waves, and they can create any kind of design in the pool with the wave pattern, and they can simulate bigger waves, shallower waves, wave interactions, and they can all of the pushers can independently push, so they can push like one and then the other on each side, or they can like alternate this way, or they can do a wave all the way down so it like crests out down the middle. It's absolutely wild. And when you look at those and you compare those to like audio waves or light waves, it's all doing the same crap. It doesn't matter if it's water or not. It's all just interacting in that way. And then
now, if you slow down matter, you can see the same waves on the surface of wood.
My brother has just informed me of something where my mind has slightly melted and come back. It's okay, I'm still a solid, I think. He said that if you slow down matter, I want what some of Mason has. Ethan. If you slow down matter, you can see waves on the surface of wood, and that makes perfect sense. But also, what the hell? Why does it make sense is a more important question. Anyway, yeah. So as for Steven's question, so does that mean if you change the frequency of a person at atomic level, would they fade into another existence? Okay, so basically think of it this way, right? If you are looking through a microscope, right, and you look really far away in the microscope down to the atomic level, right, that small thing is now bigger. But if you look out into space with a telescope, and that really small thing is now bigger. So what it seems like is like we're in the middle, right? And everything that is far away from us, smaller or bigger, is actually just smaller and farther away. And we can't touch the things, like you don't touch anything anyway, right here. You hardly even touch yourself. Uh, and by being in yourself, we don't entirely understand all that. But so it's on like a frequency wave, right? You've got higher frequencies and lower frequencies in the same way. You've got the big broad frequencies that are far away from you, and the low frequencies like 5 gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz, 0.5 hertz or whatever. And as you go through those, right, wherever the object is that you are, let's say a voice signal, right, it goes on one part of that, but then somewhere else on the wave spectrum will be like in light or infrared light or heat or anything like that. So it would be plausible if it goes out super far on all to any direction that there could just be another set of waves that we can't even detect, but there's a whole universe there.
If you alter the frequency of an atom,
Mm-hmm.
you change its atomic scale.
If you alter the frequency of an atom, you change its atomic scale.
That's what atoms are doing.
Right.
The collection of protons and neutrons just changes the gravitational force that the atom affects reality with, which causes it to be a different atom. So if you change the frequency
of an
atoms, they will just turn into some other material. It would transmute them.
If you change the frequency of the human's atoms, they'll turn into some other material. It'll transmute them because of the atomic weight differences.
Right. The atomic weight is just the frequency of the atom. It's the.
Oh, so that makes more sense.
It's the attraction of the individual protons and neutrons.
But still, I mean, it's still not implausible to say that something would be able to exit our frequency range, right? Even of matter.
The only way to change the frequency of an atom is to change the number of electrons, protons, or neutrons, which
right.
will change its chemical composition.
Make it a different atom. Right. Wild. Everything is getting crazy. I don't know if you heard all that, but I don't want to say it. So, visualization of frequency, technically done by chemical and electromagnetic bonds. Speaking of the mic, Chris. That's what Steven said. They want to hear your brain. Everyone wants to hear his brain. That's what he stays inside. Oh my god.
Yeah, we need to get more people on our stream so that the stream can afford my hourly.
We need to get more people on the stream so the stream can afford your hourly. Rude, but also hilarious. That's true. Well, Mason's here as long as we teach him something every week. Got it! Let's get 100 people in here and we'll be talking about this shit all the time. Oh no! I didn't care for this one. I mean, I've got like 7 of them, but the white ones are cooler. There's some undamaged ones in here.
You can still fix it with the heat gun.
Oh, the heat gun will just flatten it out? Okay, that's fine.
To do it low
The white one's got this one.
Long distance.
Ethan says, geez. Steven says, it would explain ghosts. Energy can only change. What if it's just a change in frequency? I mean, yeah, it's a possibility. Ghosts could also be other things. Could be like interdimensional energy or something. Who knows? Consciousness that, I mean, it could legitimately be kind of what you consider a ghost to be, right? Like a consciousness pulling out the energy, just floating out of the body and just kind of hanging out. Like, I mean, we don't know. Have you been dead?
And if you have, let's talk.
If you have, let's talk. People that have been dead say some crazy shit, and, you know, it's hard to tell sometimes how accurate that stuff is. Because I haven't been dead. That's for certain. A couple Unifan SLV2 controllers up in here.
Are you doing build boxes?
Yeah. Well, okay, so dude man that got this computer that I was going to build tonight, he changed his build last minute, and I wasn't sure if this was going to come in time. It only came in like an hour before the stream. So I couldn't get the Micro Center to change the motherboard. He wasn't going to buy them before, so I just didn't have time to go down there and get it. I couldn't make it happen today. Other things happened, so I told him I'll do like an architects only stream for him, and I'll build his computer on there because he was looking forward to it tonight. But things happen. He understands. I'll go. I'll give his stuff later. Oh, look at these fans. They're just hanging out in here. What's up, dudes?
They're
Do a whole thing.
currently trying to train GPT-5 on 25,000 GPUs. So
They're training GPT-5 on 25,000 GPUs.
Yeah, to get the bigger data set.
That's a small amount of power consumption.
Yeah.
25,000 GPUs at
Somebody
what kind of GPUs are they?
at Morgan Stanley just leaked their the invoice for their
What GPUs are they getting?
I don't know.
A8000s or something?
Nvidia's
Nvidia's
AIs, they're probably A1000s
A1000s? That's the new one?
or whatever they
Or
are.
they're like 8,000s. I
Or
think that's the new one.
not 8,000s.
No? A somethings. They're getting A GPUs, and they're getting 25,000 of them.
Yeah, they're getting neural network GPUs.
The big
thing.
the big boys. Right.
Nvidia made a big deal about it. We're making these neural network
Right.
GPUs
Yeah.
this $225 million order.
Ethan, but did you die? But Terrence McKenna, man, out of death we are born. I don't know who Terrence McKenna is. Do you know who Terrence McKenna is? No. Ethan, I'm always asking you to send me links because I never know what you're talking about. Please do that.
Terrence McKinney, I've heard that before though.
McKenna.
McKenna, yeah, I've heard
You've heard it before? I have not. I don't know who Terrence McKenna is. I may if you show me something, but I have not. I don't know off the top of my head. And you are better with names than I am, which means it is obscure to me. You are significantly better at names than I am at the moment. I will harness my powers.
Whoa.
What?
Man, OpenAI bought one of the oldest freaking domain names in existence.
OpenAI bought one of the open. What did they buy?
AI.com.
AI.com. That's an expensive domain name.
Man,
How much they pay for that sucker?
It's non-disclosed, but it does.
I mean, that's got to be like at least 10, 20 million.
I don't know. It points directly to them though. Points goes straight to
AI.com. That's
straight to the chat.
That's an old one. Two-letter domain. There's not a lot of two-letter .coms available at any given time.
Two-letter A's.
Yeah, two-letter A's. Whoa, that's expensive. I want 50,000 GPUs. Shame on you. Oh, you be shame on me for not knowing? Yeah, well, screw you, Ethan. Send me the stuff so I can know. Steven, different, only on the inside. What's on the inside? Being dead? Oh, you're dead on. I'm so sorry. I'll come back to life. Come back to life, Steven. Don't be dead on the inside. We don't like that around here. Unless you're dead on the inside to the point where you can tell us what it's like, and then we can learn about that. What are the most of these PCs used for? Gaming? You mean the PCs that I make, Mason? Or like the GPUs we're talking about for AI stuff? I guess you probably wouldn't be talking about it. If you're talking about my PCs, yes. Most of the PCs that I sell are for gaming. And they're awesome. And they look pretty. And they're awesome. Both of those things. I've got several of them that I have not finished right now, but that I need to get up for sale. But right now, I'm doing this instead. 50,000. Yeah, so sometimes people use our PCs for like rendering on the higher end ones, or mixture. Most of them are used for gaming and something else, gaming and streaming, or gaming and rendering, or gaming and music development, or something like that. But generally gaming. So they're gaming PCs. We make them to be very high performance and last a long time and look cool. This is a cool little thing. I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, look at this! We got a white Strix card. Isn't that cool? And see if you can see it. It's all dark. Wait, there we go. Look at that. I'm not gonna throw it away right now. Maybe later. These are cool too. This is one of my favorites. I would, if it wasn't super hard and I could put it in my pocket easily, then I would do that. But it sucks. Brightest day, blackest night, no gamer shall escape my sight. For those that worship GPU's might, beware of my power, CEC lights.
Wow.
All right, Steven, cool it. Run that into ChatGPT and get back to me. Oh goodness, collect it like baseball cards. Yeah, that's what those cards are for. From Asus. Their super high end ones are literally collectibles, collector cards. What is this? It's in the trash now. Look at all these things. I'm making so much progress. Do I want to keep this? I probably should keep one of them on hand. LGA 1700. I need to clean it though. Yeah. Yeah, Mason, to further go into it, definitely most of our stuff's used for gaming. It's also used for looking cool. I could make computers that are, you know, cheaper, but then you'd end up with a cheaper computer, and that's not always better. I like Steven. Yeah, Ethan, I assume that most of my followers will be pretty dope with one another, because you guys are pretty cool. You guys are cool. You know what's up. I also like Steven. I hung out with Steven today for a minute. He came over and picked up a loaner PC while his is being built. Because we're waiting on his graphics card cooler. And it's just going to take forever to get here. And I had a little cheap PC that you could use in the meantime because he's not using it. But and then also, they might be doing some other stuff. Did you see the baby lemur? You sent me one picture, or you showed me one picture while you were here of the baby lemur, but I have not seen it otherwise. I assume that the baby lemur is not as ugly as it was when you showed me the first time. Immediately born baby lemur. Also adorable, but not as pretty as it could be. Baby lemurs, I'm certain, get slightly prettier. Is this another 1700X? Or is this the same one that I just put back in there? I'm ridiculous. I'm going to put it in here. You can send me more pictures or video of the baby lemur, though. Or you could put... if you put it next to a graphics card, you could post it in the CEC Architects group. This will be totally on point. What, blanked out again? Oh, did my stream blank out again? Man, it's being real poopy today. We're getting new internet here before long, and hopefully that'll fix it. There's new fiber coming in. The I don't know what they're called. Something. Not a sponsor. Something, not a sponsor. Internet. And Talkus. There we go. They're coming into town, and we're going to switch to them because our only gig internet right now is Xfinity, and it's been pretty mediocre. Definitely not a sponsor either. I've had really good experiences with Xfinity, just not here. I don't know where. Maybe we're at one of the end of one of their lines or something, but it has not been great. Also, some of it could be Houston's power issues messing their boxes up or something. I don't know, but I've had better experiences, I'll tell you that much. What cat rating are you running for it? For our internet? I don't know. Like 6E or something? If we do it? I don't know. We don't run our internet. We're just on our house. They're going to run it to us. I assume they're going to use 6 or 6E or something.
No.
What?
No. There's fiber.
Fiber, right.
Yeah, there's fiber coming into the house.
Fiber's going to come into the house.
We have an Amplify Alien router for Wi-Fi. 6E Wi-Fi.
Yeah, 6E. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have an Amplify... Well, I guess you haven't seen this because it's not down here.
Either.
Huh?
It's not either. It's Wi-Fi 6.
It's Wi-Fi 6. So we have a Wi-Fi 6, which I guess is what we're running down here technically, isn't it? We have a Wi-Fi 6 Alien Amplify router, which is this super cool thing. It's like a little tower, and it's got a little touch screen on it, and it was mundo expensive. And it's a Wi-Fi 6 router. It has some. I mean, it's been really awesome for us, but it's like its own little computer.
It's got like a 2 gig processor.
It's got a 2 gigahertz processor on it.
Like 256 gigs of RAM or some shit.
Wait, how much RAM?
What?
How much RAM?
Like 256 gigs of memory.
200. It has two. It has a
Like
200.
24 gigs of RAM.
Oh, it's actually like a mini PC.
It's a little miniature computer.
It's got.
It's like a touchscreen front end.
You said it's got how much RAM?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh.
It's got a bunch. It's like a little nook.
It's like a little nook. So he's saying it's got a little 2 gigahertz processor, like a or something. You know, a tremendous.
Over here off screen doing stuff.
All right, dude, man's gonna find out what it has. It's super cool. Of course, it was expensive. Can't it be cool if it's not as much? Yeah. Well, we bought the coolest one. I can touch on the screen, and it does the update for me. It just updates its firmware. It just tells me when it needs to update. I don't gotta go find it. It's just on there. I just walk by it, and it's like, update. Like, okay, click. Thanks for letting me know. It's super cool. Mason, why is internet slower in some cities? It's 2023. Seems like cellular data should be cooler by now. Figured I'd get out all the tech questions I've got. Well, internet is not slower. Also, AI is going to fix a lot of that for sure. Their routing algorithms and frequency algorithms and all that's going to be run through AI. And some of it already is.
Alright, where's everyone chatting?
Ethan's on the regular one. Everyone else is in Architects group.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah. I don't know if someone else has been chatting on here. I haven't actually looked. You have to go into Facebook. Oh. Hey, we're over 100 messages. It's all Ethan. Ethan's the only one that's messaged at all. It's definitely just Ethan. Phantom Forces on YouTube. That was a little while ago. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. How long ago was that? Looks like only a few minutes. If you're still there, Phantom, welcome. I'll look over here occasionally and see your chats. I didn't see them. I apologize. I've just been looking at these ones that are up over here. I'll probably end up hooking this screen up over here at some point so I can just have restream. I found it. Black and green, $700. Is it $700 right now? That's cool because I bought it for like $480. If it's $700, I got a deal. Yeah, Alien. It's so cool. It's so cool, dude. Amplify. Fingerprint scanner, retinal scanner, DNA identifier. Japan just got like 600 terabytes per second. Well, that's Japan though. They're this tiny little island, and their internet is cool because they make a lot of money and then do stuff with it. I don't know. Don't talk about Japan here. Just because they're way better than America when it comes to internet and technology doesn't mean anything. Instead of lo-fi, li-fi? Is that what you're saying? Or am I missing? We're getting the link on it. We're getting the link in the Architect group.
That is why I picked.
It is cool. Whoops! I'm dropping things. All right. Another one bites the dust. Is that all of them? Did I do the thing? I just got to put it all the way? All right.
Yeah,
Nice.
2.2 gigahertz quad core CPU.
Hold on. 2.2 gigahertz quad core CPU. Hold on, I'm going to copy this over. Copy link address. light-based internet connection. That be what, whoops. Why did that go over like that? I don't want that. Okay, oh, it fixed it. Okay. That's definitely what, I mean, all fiber is light-based internet. It's fiber. Phantom Forces on YouTube. I'm really sorry I didn't see you, dude. I wish I did. I don't know if you're still here. I feel so bad now. I didn't look. I got all caught up in conversation. Everyone's probably looking at that like that. What's that? Oh man, we're cutting out again.
Yeah.
Like from your light bulbs? No, lasers. Light as in lasers. I don't know why I'm cutting out.
The internet is
It's really chunky right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'll pull my devices off if I have them on there. I'm not on the internet. What was that album we were jamming? What album? It was, I talked about it before you got in the stream. The album was Giraffic. Giraffic? I think it's Giraffic. So cool. You're saying that they're using like standard light bulbs for internet transfer? I have not heard about this. This seems interesting. Oh, look at all these things. Got so much things. I'm gonna move these guys. That too. I don't know, Steven. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. You'll have to send me references. I'm in the dark. What time is it? 9:30. Oh, we haven't been on that long. Only been on an hour? Really? Oh, an hour and a half. Not 9:39. Okay, that sounds more right. Yeah, Giraffic. It was what album was it by them? Let me see. YouTube Music. Not a sponsor. Like I said, hold on. Let me pick up my strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Not a sponsor. That's delicious though. Okay. Too Real by Giraffage. Giraffage. And their album Too Real. It is too cool, and I listen to it like every other day. And every other day, my brother listens to Justice. Okay. Whoops. I put those down a little harder than I wanted to. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, so that album is super awesome, and I love it. Kinda seemed like a jazz guy to me, but I'm bad judge of character. I like me some jazz. I just don't really work well to it. I fall asleep really well to it. If I want to Is that better? Okay, that's better. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Good thing I'm not trying to show you guys how to build a computer right now. Because that would be... You'd be missing out. Totally missing out. Okay. So is it all back now? I don't know. Wild. Oh, I got some cool new ones. I got these Mustex ones here. Some fractal design ones now, which I didn't have before. I can't wait to make ours. Maybe next month? We'll make some CEC cable ties. Cool. And we'll start using those things instead of zip ties as much. And then JJ won't, on every single stream, mention how we use zip ties. Every time that I submit a build to the ASUS Spotlight, he's put us up there on like 6 or 7 occasions now. And every time that I put one up, he always, without fail, mentions that we use zip ties and that he wants us to use, he likes cable ties more. The sweet spot he put up on there like a week or two ago. He may put up one of our computers in the next week or two. I've submitted 3 or 4 of them, I think, to him. He always asks me to submit them, so I think he can't put us in good conscience on every stream. But we do make some cool stuff, and we like to highlight ASUS stuff. So, hi, what's up, Mark? Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. If the stream cuts out, I'm sorry. It's been doing it a lot tonight, but it'll come back, I think, most of the time. Well, that's a fractal versus a fractal design one. It's basically the same, but different. We got our Seasonic one. We're just hanging out. Why are you shaking your head? Don't shake your head at me. Ethan's always shaking his head at me. But he likes our stuff anyway. Who's the real winner? How you doing, Mark, man? What have you been up to? We've been talking about AI tonight. We talked about a little bit of wave stuff. 5% chance that Mason's still on there lurking. But I haven't talked about fans yet, so he hasn't come back. We're going to be on for maybe another 30 minutes. You want to hang? But then I'm out of here. I'm going to go to bed. Oh, metallic gear. These are cool. I've got so many different ones, man. It's crazy. And we're going to get the CEC ones. The stickers are in the mail for the first set, so I can see which ones I like. Get some actual CEC stickers merch up. That's coming. You can order them. Metaphysics. Metaphysics. We did talk about metaphysics. And we can talk about regular physics if you want. I don't know. It's a thing. So, Mark came in, said hi, and evaporated. Hi, bye. Okay. Thank you for your patronage. I've got so many of these in my box here. You guys are all hanging out in the same one. I'm gonna organize these. Oh, these are just normal ones. Or these, what are these? Normal? Yeah, nameless. Got a Fantex one here. I'm down. Won't understand, but I'm down. Ethan, I'm gonna want a custom CEC logo for my PC build specifically. Just saying. I mean, yeah. Twist my arm. Make me something about my brand. Oh no, I don't want to advertise. I don't want to make something extra cool that has our logo on it. No way. I don't love the logo or anything. We're gonna have CEC coolers, CEC shirt design number 2 sometime eventually. CEC cable ties. I really want to find out who makes Linus Tech Tips mouse pads so I can just contact them. They make some great mouse pads. 20 years later, okay, Ethan, we can finally build your PC. You got to decide on something, man. Did Marx Adams lose frequency? Solid possibility. That is a 99% chance that Marx Adams lost frequency and he evaporated. For certain. Let me go in here. EVGA. I got a little baggie for EVGA ones too. I got a baggie for C-Sonic ones. 20 years later. You better finish 20 years before 20 years, man. I'm so excited to build your PC though. And you know I'm gonna put my heart and soul into that thing. It's gonna be dope. My hands are sweaty. Most likely. We'll get the ham out and get ham back in. Yeah. We'll get the ham out and get him back. Mark Food. Ah, so good. So good. So much good conversation tonight, man. That was awesome. Wait, I have another bag of EVGA that isn't in the EVGA bag. Shame on me. Shame. Well, my head's out of frame. Oops. Look at my bag of cables here. This is a bag. This box here is definitely a bag. It's a bag of cables. Oh man, look at that. We're just cutting out again. All sorts of cutting out. Good gracious. Maybe I can close some programs. I can't close that one. What can I close? Discord. Okay. Yeah, you lost me again. You found an old power cord for a PC. Yeah, most people have one around. Sorry that I forgot to put that in there. It's like my bane. I have forgotten to put power cords in people's boxes like 6 times in the last 3 years. And I've had to buy them one or apologize or ship them one or whatever. I'm the worst at it. I'm not even gonna lie. I am the worst. 10, 11, we got 20 minutes. And I'm gonna cut you off. Knees. 20 minutes. If you got more questions, ask them now. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Good. Look at these big blue zip ties that I got. Aren't these great? I've got so many colors of zip ties. Check this out. I've got colors and sizes. We've got quite a collection here. These big blue ones, they're friends with these ones, I think. Friends. Oh man, we're cutting out again. We're gonna need Chris to hack your internet supply and reroute all bandwidth to your house. Are we back in yet? 200 kilobytes per second. Whoa, it's so bad. Whoa, it's so bad. It is so bad. What else can I do? I can't. This is just our internet right now. There we go. Now it's back up. It just cut way down. That's the worst. Oh my goodness. I was trying to talk about my pretty ties and the internet. Man. Crappy. Just crappy. Anyway. What you all didn't hear was my life story and other important things. I said all of it while we were off. And I told you my bank security logins, my social security number. You just missed out on everything. You're like Apple, selling phones without a block. What do you mean, selling phones without a block? I does not understand. Selling phones without a block. Hey, we got 2 people watching on YouTube? Oh no. We had 1. We got someone watching on Twitch. That's cool. Thank you, Twitch watcher. I appreciate you and your watching this. I need to get you all into Restream accounts so you can see each other on the Restream chat. Look at me slowly making my way through all this stuff. 8 boxes, 9, 10 boxes of this crap? I've got pretty good at organizing. I haven't touched any of the cables yet, but they don't exist. You know. Anyway. Take it easy, Mason. Thanks for hanging with us. I appreciate you joining and leaving. But I'm excited for you to come back, man, and hang out. Always love when you're here. Appreciate you. Move this up a little bit. Not sending a power cord. Yeah, for your PC specifically, I'm going to make sure the audio is not plugged in and it comes without a power cord. Alright, Ethan? That's what I'm going to do. Just for you, my friend, and for no one else, you will get that special treatment. These are the tiniest little zip ties, or cable ties. I'm going to make sure that audio is not plugged in. Watch me. Front audio, no working. I'm going to uninstall the audio driver so you can't even listen to anything. It's going to be the greatest thing. Actually, Ethan, that's because we're going to Tesla that thing and it's going to be wall mounted on a giant wireless charger. Dude. I don't know. You're going all crazy like. What do I want to do? You haven't even watched me, guys. Dude, shorting screws, that takes a while. It's a whole thing. Thermalrite, TF7, Frost X25. I have so much thermal paste too. I'll throw that away. Ooh, I know what I can put away. Mounting hardware. That's what this is called. It's hardware for mounting. Did you know that? This box has hardware for mounting in it. I put all these guys in here. Alrighty. These right here. These are poopy. We're just going to throw them out. Actually, I'm going to keep some of them because they're mostly poopy, but I have had a usage for them one time. And I didn't have them because I threw them out. I'm not going to do that again. You need a boom mic. Super quiet one for your bro, too, so we can hear his brain. Don't take half the shit I say seriously. Gonna be a cordless PC. Yeah. I love you, CC. Jay! What's up, Jay? Thanks for joining, man. I'll be on... We're gonna be doing this, this stream every Saturday. So you should totally join us. Hopefully our internet won't cut out a bajillion times, and that'll be great for next time. But you're totally welcome to join us anytime. Architects group, what you're in, I may do midweek streams sometimes, and I'm thinking of doing Friday gaming streams where I will be playing with you guys. So that'd be fun. Oh, Steven, you moved over to the main page to talk with Ethan. I could hook up another mic over there so Chris could talk, but then you wouldn't be able to understand his mystery through me, and you'd be missing out. I was thinking about mounting on an HRSI, though. I don't know what an HRSI is. I'm just going to be straight honest with you. I don't. Jay, though, I appreciate you joining us, seriously. And I love having new people on. Mason just checked out, but we've been on for a while. We got about 10 minutes left. Any questions you got, dude, super up to answering them. Super duper. I was lonely. I'm sorry, Steven. I don't even know about this architects page. See, I'm just a peasant. Ethan, aren't you in the architects page? What the heck? How are you not in the architects page? Here, let me... You're like one of our biggest fans. Hold on. Architects. Dude, I'm gonna start playing games over there. Here. There we go. Did that show up? Hold on. I think that should show up in a second. There it is. Architects page. Dude, get in the architects page. There's like, I got like 1,200 members or something in there right now. And you didn't even know about it. How dare you? How dare you? One of us, one of us, one of us. Yeah, that's super true. It's a cult. A little bit. We make you believe in the power of excellent computing. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Punk? What are you going to do about it? Oops. Get out of there. You go in 5 volt. I'll just put that for now. One of us. Alright, you go here, you go here, you go here. You can go in here. Oops, you go in here. It's not worth. I'm a huge fan. I only got 55 points. Oh my gosh. Steven, you got to come hang out in person. I'm pretty sure you are good, bro. I don't just let anyone in my shop, man. Seriously. I have a select number of people that can come and hang out for more than 5 minutes. How dare me? How dare you? No, it said slower, louder, and creepier. I don't want to say it's louder and creepier and slower. No, thank you. I give up. You win. One second. Oh. Jay just came in and dumped again. Did he do that or did he hang out? I wished you would have said something. I love you, Jay. I miss you already. You came in, you teased me with your conversation, and then you left me. How dare you? These are not organized right now. They're gonna go in here. I have so many of these. They are so useful. I love it. All right. What is that? That is a weird GIF. I do not approve of your emoji. Oh, check this out. Here's my unopened fan screws bag. Skeleton? Okay. I see. Unopened fan screws. You all can hang out in here. So many of them. Holding his own head. Well, good for Mr. Skeleton. I hope that he feels better. Or anything at all. Do skeletons feel love? I don't know. Do skeletons have brains? Do they think? Are they energy possessed? These are all questions we may never know. Have you ever been a skeleton? That's a good question. That's an opener. Go on a date. First thing you should ask. Have you ever been a skeleton? Have you ever been dead? I don't like it either. Did you delete it? Or is it up there? I deleted it. Oh, everyone moved over to the main page now? Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! I've made so much progress! And yet I'm so far. Oh, that has a hole in it too. So very far. These are cool. These are M4 screws. So these are for, or not M4. Yeah, these are M4? These are M4s. These are for, monitor mounts. Whatever they're called. The standard, anyway. 76 hours of Legend of Dragoon, half of those are me asleep. Once when I was young and needed the money. Steven knows Legend of Dragoon. See, fast friends you guys are. I wish Terry was here. I miss Terry. Terry, he liked the post, but he didn't show up. Terry. Terry. Living your life, sir. How dare you? Who even does that? When I'm around. Yeah. 4 minutes, guys. That's how long you got me. And I'm piecing out. These screws I probably should just put on here. This will be interesting to... might keep some of these together. No. We're gonna put all these over here. Can you guys hear me when I whisper, or do I need to speak louder or turn my gain up or anything? I don't know, how's my audio? Other than when it wasn't turning on, clearly. Terry Mooney! Come in for the last 4 minutes! Needs a remake. I've already brought Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. You owe us time from your internet interruptions. Alright, I give you 1 extra minute. You get 1 minute, specifically. And then I'm out of here. More 3M things. I'll put them back in there. Okay. Fans over. Oh, you haven't even seen. Check this out. I have organized twist ties. Do you see this? By length and color. That's why I was putting all these here. I use this. It's not worthless. When you need one that's just that length, man, does it ever come in handy. It's the best. I agree, either remake or a prequel. Yeah, if I knew anything about Legend of Dragoon, I would totally agree with you. I'm certain. Ethan showed it to me several times, and I had played 0 games. So, what do you guys want to... Oh, here's a question for you guys. What do you guys want to play? Like, because I'm going to be doing games, right? Like, we're going to be doing gaming night. That's going to be a thing. I need it for my sanity. So, yeah. What do you guys want to play with me next week on Friday? I think Friday's when I'm going to do it. Let me know. Send me the information of your desires so I can do them. That's a bad zip tie. Not worth it. Some zip ties are not actually that cool. They are super not. Something easy because I suck at everything. Anno 1800. I don't have Anno 1800. I guess I could buy a game to play with you guys, but I want to make sure that multiple people have it to play, and I don't know if anyone has Anno 1800. So I would do, I mean, you know, easy, like, Rocket League or something like that would be, like, a really, like, multi-user friendly game. You know, or, like, a first-person shooter, or a MOBA. Might be a good place to start. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Diablo 4, City Skylines 2. I have City Skylines 1. Can we play City Skylines together? That's a thing you can play together? Diablo 4. I do have Diablo 4. I'm not opposed to Diablo 4. I can do that. Solid maybe. Any other? Diablo 4 would be what? Would be cool? Yeah. I'll play Diablo 4. I'll play D4 with you guys. I got another buddy, another Ethan, that may even play with me. He's always on Diablo. We have double Ethans on D4. He's dope. I'm going to write that down, or I'm going to forget. Diablo 4. Friday. Diablo 4. Invite Ethan. Ethan is a solid introvert, man. One of the best introverts that I know. Dude's awesome. I know a lot of introverts. You have my PC, can't play with it. Steven, I just gave you a PC. The 1066 gig will play Diablo 4. You have a PC, bro. It'll play fine. It's got a 1060 in it. Diablo 4 is not that hard of a game to run. Goodness gracious. You pansy. Oh, we're 1 minute over. Alright. I do have to call it in a second, though. But now that we're figuring this out. But you can totally play with us. Goodness gracious. You have my PC. I can't play Diablo 4 at 700 frames per second on my 4090 yet. I mean, yeah, but you could play it at like 120. That's for work. Put Diablo 4 on it. I don't care. Goodness gracious. I gave you a PC to use. Take it. That's too small. Especially, you can use it and hang it with me. RuneScape. I will do a RuneScape stream. I will crack out my RuneScape character from long ago. And we will do that together for certain. Damn right. But yeah, Steven, definitely do download Diablo, man. And test it. That computer's great. It's a 6 gig 1060. That thing's one of the most used GPUs of all time. I think all the 1650 has used more right now. So, you know, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. I hate that one. This one is coming apart. Organizing. Have you ever seen anyone meticulously organize twist ties by size? Is this a new one for you? It was new for me, and then I decided to do it, and I love it, and I'll never stop. I just do it for therapy now. I'm gonna eat some Oreos though here in a second. Straight up, that's what I'm doing next. Oreos and milk. I got these pumpkin chocolate chip cookies as well. They're very weird. Super duper weird. I'm gonna go eat one of those as well. But yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna. I got more of this too. I'm now wanting food. So it's over 9,000. Okay, it's been good. Wow, my hands are sweaty AF. It's been good. It's been fun. It's been real fun and good and stuff. I'll set up the stream for Friday for the game stream. That'll be fun. And I will set up next week's stream. Hopefully, I'll just do a build. I mean, hopefully, I'll do a build one way or the other on it. I'll just do it so we can. I need practice, honestly. But yeah, and then I'll probably be doing a private build for the gentleman that this case came in for, as well. Not a stream to all platforms one, just in the architects page. And Ethan, join the architects page. What the hell, dude? That's where I put the behind the scenes stuff, bro. Anyway, so I'm gonna take off and go eat some food and things. And it was fun hanging out with you guys. And I look forward to all the future conversations that we have. Send me the lemur pictures. Yeah, but you all have a good one. I'll talk to you later.